You guys already know how I'm going to start this. I was laying in bed this morning, scrolling Twitter, came across a little story. So I'm not the biggest fan of Neon. I'm going to be completely honest with you. I don't like a lot of the shit that I've seen him do in clips and stuff like that. But if he's actually being cheated on, I don't think that that's right. That's not something that anybody wants or should have to ever go through. But at the same time, as I was looking up some information about him and his girlfriend to make this video, it seems like it's been a rocky relationship and really weird from the very beginning. So part of me also thinks that he kind of invited this into his life if it's actually happening. But right now he's doing some kind of 24/7 house stream, which if I'm not mistaken is similar to what the Sidemen did. I don't know if that inspired it or if something else inspired it, but he's got his own thing going on. And him and his girlfriend Sam Frank are there, and she was confronted by Ed Matthews and somebody else on stream asking why she follows Chase Damore, which if you don't know who that is, he is somebody who fights on Misfits, and he may have done some other stuff. I don't really know. I think he's a reality star. Not super familiar with him. Also not the biggest fan of him. He just kind of comes across a little bit corny to me, but he's a big dude. And this was the clip where they called her out and asked about it.
Yeah, but how come you follow Chase on Instagram?
Damn.
Huh? How come you follow other man on Instagram?
Who? Chase. The brother that got a six-pack, he look mad good, take shit. Yeah. Why you follow Chase?
Why'd you follow
I don't know. I didn't even know I did. Oh, can we unfollow him right now?
Hell, how many men do you follow on Instagram?
I don't know.
Oh, hell no.
Bro.
Did you follow Chase while being with Neon or not?
No, I followed him before.
Now, obviously, just following somebody on social media doesn't mean that you're DMing them, doesn't mean that you've hung out or that you're cheating on somebody. That is a little bit of a reach, right? It's just a follow. It's just social media. It's not that serious. It's the way that she responded to it, because at first she tried to play it up like she had no idea that she even followed him.
Yeah, but how come you follow Chase on Instagram?
Damn.
Huh? How come you follow other man on Instagram?
Who?
Chase. The brother that got a six-pack, he look mad good, take shit. Yeah. Why you follow Chase?
Why'd you follow
I don't know. I didn't even know I did.
And then at the end of the clip, they asked her if she followed him while she was with Neon, and she says, no, I followed him before.
Did you follow Chase while being with Neon or not?
No, I followed him before.
So maybe it's just me, but it seems a little bit weird that she started off saying that she didn't know that she followed him, and then 10 seconds later, it's, well, I followed him before I knew Neon. Something just don't seem right about that. And then there's another clip where Neon is actually in the room, and she's trying to say, well, you just said that you don't want our relationship to be public on stream. So why are we doing this on stream? Did one of you guys force him to do this segment? Like, she's making it out like it's a segment, like it's just this one big fake thing that they're trying to play up on a stream, when in reality, that's not what it is at all. And it's just, her energy just seems a little bit off to me.
They've met before.
I'm just you want to see the DMs or not?
What DMs? What are you talking about?
No, if there is. I'm saying if there is.
Let's do a relationship loyalty test right now. Let's watch phones.
We don't need to do this on our guys. Okay, you were just talking about today. You don't want our relationship to go on stream. Let's be for real. Why are we doing this segment? Are you guys forcing him to do this segment right now?
We're not forcing him. We're not forcing him to do nothing.
All right, Mikhail, let's go outside. You can have my phone and let's do this. Because why is I can. That's not a problem. Okay. I don't know. I don't hang out anymore. You know who I hang out with? My boyfriend for the past year. Period. And chat knows that. My stream knows that. This has been a thing for a whole year of my life, and I expect it to be the rest of my life. Wow. And we talk about that. We talk about that shit.
Now, I will say in her defense that none of this means that she cheated with Chase Damore. None of this means that she's done anything wrong. It might not even be him. Maybe she did do something wrong, and she's worried that if he looks at her DMs, he's going to see some other guys. So it might not even be Chase, or she didn't do anything at all, and this is just the way that she handles it. But it does feel a little bit odd. And then when they went off stream, where they can exchange phones and she can let him see that there was no DMs with Chase, before they actually got together to go outside and do that, she's like, well, I'm going to run to the bathroom real quick.
Kind of weird in my opinion.
Not because...
No, I'm good. I'm good. I'm going to the bathroom.
Yeah, but I feel like
when I talk to a girl, I don't follow girls.
Yeah, like if a person asks you, you just do it. You feel me? Like, man, it'll prove a nigga wrong even more. Like, man, here, we can check him. You feel me? There ain't nothing right there. It's like, you stupid.
That shit don't seem right to me. I'm sorry, but like when you're in a moment like this where you're trying to prove that you did not cheat on somebody, that you're not actually DMing somebody, that you don't follow them for some specific reason, and then all of a sudden when it comes time where you're like, yo, I'll show you my phone. Okay, cool. Let me just go to the bathroom first. That shit don't come, bro. Come on now. Let's just be realistic. I feel like we all on the same page on this. You cannot tell me that that does not seem odd. Again, I can't prove that that means she's doing anything wrong, and she might not be. And in all reality, I don't really care because this has nothing to do with me. It's their relationship. They got to deal with this. But I just thought that this was funny when I came across it on Twitter. And I'm really curious to see what other people think, because I think that if I was in that situation, I wouldn't even ask for the phone. If I felt like something was off, I'm going to just distance myself from you. But if you offering up your phone and then you say, well, I'm going to go to the bathroom first, bitch, please. We ain't even got nothing to talk about no more, because now you just bugging. Like you right in my face on stream are just wilding and actually think that I'm just going to fall for this and play. That we ain't playing this out. Like, you could grab your shit. You could go home. I'm going to move on with my life because something is off about this. That's all I'm saying. I'm just saying. That's my opinion. I'm curious what you guys think about it. At the end of the day, like I said, I'm not the biggest Neon fan, but I don't wish this on him, so I hope that it's not what's happening. But in all reality, when I see them together, Sam Frank, Neon, it just seems like a bit of a long shot that he bagged that. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying she's top model material, but looks are subjective. I think she looks good, and I just don't think that he's the type of guy that I would see bagging her. But he does have money, so at the end of the day, anything is possible. But I don't know, bro. This situation just look a little bit weird to me. So wanted to know what you guys think. Let me know down below. It's probably a short little video. Just wanted to talk about that really quick. I'll catch you in the next one, homies.